it's hard for me to give him an A, even though on policy, certainly, I would give the president an A. But I think that the things that he says matter. In the moment, it's fun to celebrate them. He's funny. He punches all the right people most of the time. I think sometimes we ignore that there are people take some friendly fire.
Yeah, no question.
Absolutely. But on the whole, it's fun to watch him be Trump.
He has put the bully into bully pulpit.
But I worry that there's consequences. Not only do I find it distasteful, but I worry that there's consequences. And that brings me to the thing that I have the most concern about in the era of Trump, and that is not what Trump says or does, but what Republicans and conservatives say and do in defense of Trump, which is where I think that we have the most liability right now. It bothers me that we can't say that what he does is good when it's good, but also say that what he does is bad when it's bad. I think that because we have become so reactionary and partisan, in my opinion, that we're losing credibility with anyone who doesn't already agree with us about the guy. We no longer seem like honest purveyors of an ideological, which we can discuss the nature of ideology, but we're no longer purveying an idea. I worry that we're only supporting a man, and I think that doesn't work well for conservatism over time.
Yeah, it's not traditional conservatism. I do think there is a segment of his base that is so rock solid that it's impressive. But that worries me too, that the fact that he has such a big personality.
Now, what if his toxicity actually makes that an unpopular position, a much more unpopular position than it was before? And you've seen this in all of the areas where he's injected himself into culture. So, for example, the NFL fight, which I'm sure you guys celebrated and thought, "Oh, this is great."
He's
taking it to them.
Okay,
so I will show you why. I will tell you why I don't think it's great.
Okay.
The reason that I don't think it's great is not because I think he's wrong. I think he's 100% right. Obviously, the reason that I think that it's bad is that if you look at the opinion polls, and I know we're not supposed to pay attention to polls anymore, but I think they are reflective of something. Okay, if you look at the opinion polls on how many
They're
people
reflective
thought,
of fake news, Ben.
Right.
Yeah, they're sometimes reflective of
a
things.
cigar, and I just don't feel wise enough. There,
Oh yeah, you look much wiser now.
Thank you. Now,
Tell him he
What
looks
year are
wise,
those
Knowles.